What is your definition of vibe coding?
Well, I think of vibe coding in terms of like true vibe coding, I think is a terrible idea. My definition of vibe coding is you're vibing with the AI agent that's doing all of the coding. You know, the tools that we're using, we can see the code that it's producing. We can course correct. We can rely on the agent to make modifications and updates. But I think true vibe coding using some of these tools that are no code, you don't even see the code. I guess the way I would define true vibe coding is you're just vibing using natural language to create things. I think it creates a lot of technical debt. I think that if you're not careful and you don't understand what these tools are doing, you can choose tools that are putting things into your code that maybe you wouldn't want there if you knew better, you know. Got to watch out for cybersecurity risks. Slop squatting, you know, is a term. Have you guys talked about slop squatting on any of your
We have not.
shows?
No.
So slop squatting is starting to show up more and more. Basically what's happening is bad actors are polluting the models with misinformation about frameworks or plugins rather that aren't real. They get so much information out there that the vibe coding tools will pick these things up, which they're basically injecting bad code through slop squatting.
So a bad actor is injecting malicious code by training the models to create the malicious code with the assumption that the individual using these tools doesn't understand what they're doing. I could see how that's very dangerous.
Yeah.
And that brings us to this whole vibe coding talk. Again, it's vibe coding, doing something at home. I'm having fun experimenting in my own isolated environment, which I don't even do, to be honest with you. It's not even on my home network. I have a separate network that I use for vibe coding for that reason that you had just mentioned, because I don't want anything to, for lack of better terms, pollute or do any harmful actions on my existing network. But again, at home, it's one thing, but at work, it's another